Hi guys, this is the third episode of Let's Talk About. In this video I'm going to be talking about my Universal collection. So yeah, start. And just to let you know, there will be 7 episodes of Let's Talk About. So tomorrow I'm going to be doing Let's Talk About Disney. Saturday I'm going to be doing Let's Talk About Pixar. Sunday I'm going to be doing Let's Talk About Paramount. And the last episode on Monday I'm going to be doing Let's Talk About 20th Century Fox. So today I'm going to be doing Let's Talk About Universal, and this is going to be the third episode of Let's Talk About. So yeah, but without further ado, let's get started. Okay, it all started in 1975. We had Jaws. And as you can see, there's the title written on it because I got rid of the cover because I didn't want it anymore. And yeah, this is actually one of my favourite films. Yeah, it's actually quite a good film. It's a believable film. I really like it. I like the way they had the shark and everything. He was very good. And I like the way they had the men in it, and they were very good too. And they were killing the shark, and I thought this was a really good film. I really like this film. And it's much better than that Meg film. That film sucks. I really hate that film. It's a bad movie. I hate that film so much. It sucks bad. Here's a front. Here's a spine. And here's a back here. And here's a disc here. So that's 1975. And that's Jaws. And this is a really good film. I really like this film. And then next up in 1998 we had E.T. the Extraterrestrial. This is a Steven Spielberg film. Yeah, this is one of my favourite Universal films. I really like this film. And Jaws is another one of my favourite Universal films as well. And this is as well. Yeah, it's a good story and it's a nice, happy kids film. I like this film. It's one of my favourite Universal films. It's a masterpiece. I like this film. And this is a really good film. I really like this film. It's a really good story to it. I like this film. It's PG. Here's a front. Here's a spine. And here's a back here. I'm not going to read the bonus features because it'll take too long. And it's on for 1 hour and 50 minutes, and the bonus fun time is 39 minutes, and it's PG contains mild language, French guidance, and view, and some things may be suited for young children. And here's the disc here. So that's 1998, and that's E.T. the Extraterrestrial, and this is a really good film. I really like this film. And then next up in 2008, we had Mamma Mia the movie. And this stars Meryl Streep, Julia Walters, and Colin Firth. And it says, take a trip down the aisle you'll never forget. Yeah, this is one of my favourite Universal films. Yeah, it's a good film. I like the ABBA music in it, and I like the story. And I thought the story was really good, and I like the ABBA music in this film. And I think this is a really good film. I really like this film. Yes, music's really good in this. I really like this film. It's PG. Here's a front. Here's a spine. And here's the back here. And it says, this year's must-have DVD. 5 stars this on. It says, Jesse Meller, Daily Mirror. I'm not going to read the bonus figures because it'll take too long. and it's on for 1 hour and 49 minutes, and the DVD extras are on for 1 hour and 13 minutes, and PG contains mild language and sexual references, parental guidance, gender viewing, sensitive information for young children. And here's a disc here. So that's 2008, and that's Mamma Mia the movie, and this is a really good film. I really like this film. And then next up in 2009, we had Coraline, and this is also one of the Leica films. And sorry guys, I'm just gonna get one more DVD that I have out, and then I'll continue. I just forgot to get this DVD out. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, guys, I think I did get it out. I'll have a look later. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah. So yeah, Coraline, yeah, this movie's kind of freaky, and yeah, I do like this film, but I just feel it's kind of a freaky film a bit. But I do like this film. It's just a bit freaky, but I do like this film. It's a good film. And it stars Dakota Fanning, and I do like her as the voice of Coraline. She's great in this. And this movie's freaky, but it's good. I like this film. It's PG. Here's the front. Here's the spine. And here's the back here. And I'm not going to read the spooky features because it'll take too long. And it's on for 1 hour and 36 minutes. And the bonus run time is 44 minutes, and its PG contains mild threat and scary scenes and one use of mild language, parental guidance, gender viewing, sensitive may be suited for young children. And here's the disc here. So that's 2009, and that's Coraline. So yeah, this is a really good film. It's a bit freaky, but it's a really good film. I really like this film. And the next up in 2010, we had Lego The Adventures of Clutch Powers, and it says first Lego movie on DVD. Yeah, this movie is quite entertaining. I like this film. Yeah, I haven't seen this in a long time, but at some stage I will give this a rewatch. Yeah, but this is a good, entertaining Lego film. I like the other ones as well, but this one's a good one. I like this one. It's a good film. It's a U. Here's a front. Here's a spine and his back here. And as you can see, this is a direct-to-DVD film, as you can see. And it says, saving the world one brick at a time for the first time ever. And it says, The Adventures of Clutch Powers. And the bonus features include Bad Hair Day exclusive bonus short film. And it's on for 1 hour and 18 minutes, and the bonus run time is 6 minutes, and it contains Malvites and Threat University of All. And here's a disc here. So that's 2010, and that's Lego The Adventures of Clutch Powers, and this is a really good film. I really like this film. And then next up in 2010 again, this is the next film that came out in 2010, and it is my favourite movie of all time, and you all know what it is. It is Scott Pilgrim versus the World. And it says, prepare to have a new favourite movie, James King. And it says, level up 2, this collector's edition. Now, this is my favourite movie of all time. Michael Cera's my favourite actor as well. And this is my favourite movie of all time. I really love this film. This is a really good film. The action's great. The acting is great. I did like Michael Cera. Scott Pilgrim, I thought he was excellent. I thought Mary Elizabeth Winstead was good as Ramona. Jason Schwartzman was good as Gideon. And Chris Evans was good as Lucas Lee. And I liked Aubrey Plaza as Julia Powers. And I thought all the acting and voice cast was good in this film. I really like this film. It's my favourite movie of all time. And this is a really good action film. I really like it. It's a 12. Here's a front. Here's a spine. And here's a back here. And it says 5 stars Empire. And it's on for 1 hour and 47 minutes. And the DVD extras are on for 33 minutes. And this 2 DVD extras are on for 3 hours and 48 minutes. Answer 12 contains moderate violence, sex references, and bleep strong language. 21st to 12 is now not to by 21st for the age. And as you can see, it comes with 2 discs. Here's the bonus disc here. And here's a disc here. So yeah, Scott Pilgrim versus the World. This is my favourite movie of all time. I really love this film. That's Scott Pilgrim versus the World, and that's 2010. And then next up, this doesn't have a date on it, but this is Bourne, the Ultimate 5 movie collection. And this stars Matt Damon. And the only Bourne film Matt Damon isn't in is The Bourne Legacy. He's not in that one, but he's in all the other ones. So this is the Bourne trilogy. Includes The Bourne Identity, The Bourne Supremacy, The Bourne Ultimatum, The Bourne Legacy, and Jason Bourne. Yeah, I've watched them all. The last 2, Bourne Legacy and Jason Bourne, were the weakest ones I've seen, and the first 3 were the best ones. So yeah, the first 3 were the best ones, and the last 2 ones were the weakest ones. But I do like them all. They're all good films. It's a 12. Here's a front. Here's a spine. Here's the other spine. Here's top. Here's the bottom. And here's the back here. And it says all 5 movies, including Jason Bourne. Okay, the Bourne Identity is on for 1 hour and 54 minutes. And the bonus run time is 1 hour and 2 minutes. The Bourne Supremacy is on for 1 hour and 44 minutes, and the bonus run time is 1 hour and 1 minute. The Bourne Ultimatum is on for 1 hour and 50 minutes, and the bonus run time is 1 hour and 1 minute. The Bourne Legacy is on for 2 hours and 9 minutes. Jason Bourne is on for 1 hour and 58 minutes, and the bonus run time is 23 minutes. So Jason Bourne is the shortest bonus run time. And the Bourne Legacy is the longest one on here. And the Bourne Legacy doesn't have a bonus run time on it, as you can see. But anyway, it's the 12 contains moderate violence and Frankish strong language. 21st to 12 is now not just by 21st but age. And as you can see, it comes like this. Oops. Sorry. Just get my camera to face me. Okay, but anyway, let's start. Here's the Bourne Identity. Here's the Bourne Supremacy. Here's the Bourne Ultimatum. And here's a Bourne Legacy, which is the only one that's a Bourne grey disc. Sorry, guys. And here's Jason Bourne. Sorry, guys. There we go. Okay, so that's Bourne, the Ultimate 5 movie collection. I really like all of the Bourne films. I think they're great films, but the last 2 are the weakest ones and the first 3 are the best ones. Okay, that's that. And then next up in 2015 we had Everest. I'm not going to read any of the things because it'll take too long. Yeah, I've had this on DVD for years now, but I still haven't got around to watch it, but at some stage I will give this a watch, so I can't comment on it. It's a 12, here's a front, here's a spine, and here's a back here, but I have heard this movie's supposed to be good. I'm not going to read any of that because it'll take too long. And it's on for 1 hour and 56 minutes. And the bonus run time is 17 minutes, and it's 12 contains moderate threat, injury, detail, upsetting scenes. C20 plus 12 is now not issued by 21st for the age. And here's a disc here. So that's Everest. I will give this a watch at some stage. And that's 2015. And then next up in 2017 we had Sing. And it says it includes 3 new mini-movies, and this is the special edition of this on DVD. Yeah, Sing, it's one of my favourite Universal films. This is a great film. It's great music in it. And I'm looking forward to the sequel, which is coming out next year. And I really like this film. It's a really good film. It's a U, here's a front, here's a spine, and here's a back here. Not going to read any of that because it'll take too long. And it's on for 1 hour and 43 minutes, and the bonus run time is 48 minutes, and she contains very more bad language, threat, rude humour, university vol. And you get a leaflet here. There's the back there. And you get this other leaflet here. There's the back there. Oh guys, after I show this, I want to get something out. And here's a disc here. So that's Sing, and this is a really good musical movie. I really like this film. I'm looking forward to the sequel next year. And that's 2017. And then next up in 2017, again, we had um, Despicable Me 3, and this is the third movie out of Despicable Me franchise. Yeah, this movie is the weakest Universal movie I've seen. It's not it's not one of my favorite Universal films. It's the weakest one I've seen. Yeah, it's not really that good, but it's just the weakest one I've seen. It's a U, here's a front, here's a spine, and here's a back here. This is the best Despicable Me movie yet. Ali Plum, BBC Radio 1. And it says includes all new Mooney movie. I'm not going to read the bonus features because it'll take too long. And it's on for 1 hour and 26 minutes, and the bonus run time is 53 minutes, and she excites Malcolm McFarlane's through team of Vermont Bad Language University of Hull. And here's a disc here. So Despicable Me 3, this is the weakest Universal movie I've seen. That's Despicable Me 3, and that's 2017. And then next up in 2018, we had Johnny English Strikes Again. It says laugh out loud fun for the whole family. Hello online. It says Rowan Atkinson. I can't really pronounce that. So yeah, this is actually one of my favorite Universal films. It's a really funny film. I like this film. It's a really funny film. It's PG. Here's a front. Here's a spine. Here's the other spine. Here's top. Here's the bottom. And here's the back here. And it says the best Johnny English so far. Classic FM. I'm not going to read the bonus features because it'll take too long. And it's on for 1 hour and 25 minutes. And the bonus run time is 35 minutes. And it's PG taste Malcolm McFarlane's language, French guy, and Genevieve and some Steve Baby City for young children. And you get a leaflet here. There's the back. And here's a disc here. So that's Johnny English Strikes Again, and this is a really funny film. And that's 2018, and the next up in 2019 we had How to Train Your Dragon: The Hidden World. Yeah, it's the another one of the weakest Universal films I've seen. I don't really like it that much, but it's the weakest Universal film I've seen. It's PG, here's a front, here's a spine, and here's a back, and it says the friendship of a lifetime, 4 stars a song. And not gonna read the bonus figures because it'll take too long. It says alternate opening. And it's on for 1 hour and 40 minutes, and the bonus run time is 1 hour and 6 minutes, and it's PG says mild threat, violence, language, Pentagon, and Genevieve, some six represented for young children. And here's a disc here. So How to Train Your Dragon: The Hidden World is the weakest Universal film I've seen, and that's 2019. And the next up in 2019, again, we had Little. Yeah, Little's a good film. It's a good comedy and funny film. I like this film. And I also saw Sing in cinemas back in January 2017. I saw Despicable Me 3 in cinemas back in June 2017. I saw Johnny English Strikes Again in cinemas back in October 2018. I saw How to Train Your Dragon: The Hidden World back in cinemas back in February 2019. And I saw this in cinemas back in April 2019. Yeah, and this is a good comedy film. It's a very funny film. I really like this film. It's a good film. Here's a front, here's a spine, and his back here, and as you can see, you know what I mean. And here's a disc here. So Little, this is a really good comedy and really funny film. And that's 2019. And that's Little. And then next up in 2019 again, we had The Addams Family. And it says Fab Family Viewing, S Magazine. Yeah, The Addams Family, yeah, this movie's a good animated comedy film. I like this film, it's good. It's PG, here's a front, here's a spine, and here's a back here. And it says, frighteningly funny and fresh, a hilarious animated treat. IGN. Not going to read the bonus features because it'll take too long. And it's on for 1 hour and 23 minutes, and the bonus run time is 23 minutes. It's PG, small comic fonts, mild comic, threat language, parental guidance, gender view, and substance very suited for children. And here's a disc here. So The Addams Family, this is a good animated comedy film. I like this film. And that's The Addams Family. And that's 2019. And the next up in 2019 again, we had Last Christmas. It says featuring the music of George Michael and Wham. And this stars Emilia Clarke, Henry Golding, and Emma Thompson. And it says a new rom-com classic, glamour. Yeah, now this is one of my favourite Universal films. It's a good chick flick movie and comedy film. I like this film, it's good. It's a 12, here's a front, here's a spine, and here's a back here. And it says includes over 50 minutes of bonus content will alternate opening and deleted scenes. Not going to read the bonus features because it'll take too long. And it's on for 1 hour and 39 minutes, and the bonus run time is 59 minutes, and it's 12 days moderate sex references language. State 21st or 12 is now not just by 21st by age. And you get this leaflet here. There's a back. And here's a disc here. So Last Christmas is one of my favourite Universal films. I really like this film. And that's Last Christmas, and that's 2019. And the next up in 2020 we had Emma. And it says directed by Autumn Day Wilder. It says based on the beloved classic by Jane Austen. It says 4 stars Kevin Maher, The Times. It says 4 stars, I can't pronounce that, Metro. Yeah, now this movie, it's just a bit too girlyish for me, and then I thought the story was a bit boring. I didn't really like this film that much. I thought it was okay, but I didn't really like it that much. It was just a bit too girlish, and I wasn't mad on it that much. Didn't really like it. It's a U, here's a front, here's a spine, and here's a back here. And the bonus features include deleted scenes, gag reel, a playful tease, and feature commentary. I'm not going to read that because it'll take too long. And it's on for 2 hours, and the bonus run time is 28 minutes. And it's you contains brief natural nudity, University Fall. And here's a disc here. So, Emma, yeah, this is a bit of a girlish film. It's not a really good film. I'm not mad at it, but it's okay. And that's Emma, and that's 2020. And the next up in 2020, again, we had I saw The Addams Family in cinemas back in October 2019. 4 kids in it. And it says a Sky original. It says it stars Paula Patton, Matthew Good, Russell Brand and Michael Caine. And it says, based on the book by Jacqueline Wilson. And it says, I wish a day brings adventure your way. 4 stars Radio Times, 4 stars Independent.ie, and 4 stars Evening Standard. Yeah, this is a good and entertaining film. I like the 5 Children in It version more. I still think that one's the best one, but this one's like, okay, I guess. It's a PG, here's a front, here's a spine, and here's a back here. The special features include Jacqueline Wilson's interviews, Sky Cinema, and FYI. And it's on for 1 hour and 48 minutes, and the bonus run time is 25 minutes, and speech test, mass threat, violence, language, sex reference, practical gender, substance abuse to young children. So this movie is okay. I like the 5 Children in It version more. I still think that one's the best one, but this one's like okay. And here's a disc here. So, 4 kids in it, you know what I mean? That's 4 kids in it, and that's 2020. And then next up in 2020 again, we had... Oh, sorry guys. Trolls World Tour, and this is the sequel to the first Trolls movie. And it says includes Dance Party Edition, and this was meant to come out in cinemas, but they couldn't release it because of the coronavirus. Yeah, and they had to release it on streaming service, and I watched it on streaming service, and I thought it was a really good film. Yeah, now this is one of my favourite Universal films. This is a really good, funny film. I really like this film. I kind of think it's more entertaining than the first Trolls is, but the first Trolls is still good, but this one's more entertaining. Than it. Yeah, it's a really funny film. I really like this film. It's a U, here's a front, here's a spine, and here's a back here, and it says dance, sing, watch, repeat. And it's on for 1 hour and 27 minutes, and the bonus run time is 25 minutes, and Suit Test, Vermos, Threat, Root Humor, Language, University of Fall. And here's a disc here. So, Trolls World Tour, this is one of my favourite Universal films. This is a really funny film. It's a good film. And that's Trolls World Tour. That's 2020. And then next up in 2020 again, we had... The Secret Garden. And it says, a Sky original. It says from the producer of Harry Potter and Paddington. And this stars Colin Firth, Julia Walters, and Dixie Eckricks. Yeah, this is a good film. Yeah, I like this film. This film's a good, nice film. I like it. I recently watched this last week on Saturday, and I thought was it was good as well. It's a good film. I like this film. It's PG. Here's a front. Here's a spine, and here's a back here, and it says, "Unlock your imagination." I'm not going to read any of that because it'll take too long. And it's on for 1 hour and 36 minutes. And it's PG test, more scary scenes, threat, parental guidance, gender viewing, something for every city for young children. And here's the disc here. So The Secret Garden, this is a good film. I like this film. And that's The Secret Garden, and that's 2020. And then the next few are just extras, so I'm just going to show them to you. I'm not going to say whether they're good or not, I'm just going to show them to you. So this one here is Hop. That's Abominable. Alvin and the Chipmunks, Meet Frankenstein, Despicable Me 2, the first Despicable Me movie. Secret Life of Pets, Apollo 13. Guys, I'm just going to show these extras, and then I just want to get 2 more Universal DVDs that I'm going to show out. Minions 6 mini movies collection, and The Grinch. Dr. Sister Lorax. New movie collection. 1917. And Skyscraper. Okay, I'm just gonna get those last two movies out. And then we're done with this. So guys, I just have to find something. Okay guys, I can't find that last DVD that I had, but I found the first two ones. Okay, this first one I forgot is The Secret Life of Pets 2, the sequel to the Secret Life of Pets movie. Yeah, this movie is good. I don't think it's as good as the first Secret Life of Pets is, but I still think it's a good film. I'm just going to say things quickly now because I want to speed this up a little bit. I'm not going to read that. It's a U, here's a front, here's a spine, here's the spine, it's top, it's bottom, and here's back here. And it says from the creators of the Despicable Me. And it's on for 1 hour and 22 minutes. And the bonus run time is 1 hour and 13 minutes. And Hugh contains mild threat violence, very mild bad language, University of Hull. There's a place you can put another disc. And you get to sleep it here, it's back. And here's a disc here. And then the last one I have is I saw the sequel of Pets in Cinemas 2 in cinemas back in June 2019. And sequel of Pets 2 came out in 2019. And this next one came out in 2019 as well, and it is Yesterday. I saw cinemas back in June 2019. Yeah, this movie's one of my favourite Universal films. It's a great comedy film. I really like this film. It's a really good film. I'm not going to read any of that because it'll take too long. So 12, here's the front, here's the spine, here's the other spine, here's top, here's bottom, and here's the back here, and it's on for 1 hour and 51 minutes. And the bonus run time is 38 minutes, and it's 12 potato freak, strong language, drug references, moderate sex references, situation process, 12 exam, not just by 21st, but age. And the place where you can put another disc. You get a leaflet here, there's back there. And here's a disc here. So that's 2019, and that's Yesterday. So yeah, that's my Let's Talk About Universal episode 3. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. So yeah, and stay tuned for tomorrow's one, which will be episode 4, and that'll be Let's Talk About Disney. So yeah. So yeah. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching my video. See you in my next video, and goodbye. Peace.